Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Just want to make sure everything's straight before we get this kicked off. Make sure the party's well. All right, man. Glad to be back for another live stream. And in case this is your first live stream, you're about to witness the sounds of free knowledge with yours truly, Rod T, coming from the DFW Metroplex, Dallas, Texas, baby. And without any further ado, let's get out of business. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Man, I was doing my best. I had some technical issues. I was doing my best to hurry up and get here because I had two influencers. I had Maserati Holly, the founder of the Credit Connect. She has a Facebook group. And Nigel Schroeder, he's a YouTuber, just torturing me on in my Facebook group, said, hey, bro, don't go to sleep. Hey, bro, don't take a nap. And you know your boy took a nap, but guess what? I woke up on time, and I'm still late. Hey, man, glad to be here for another live stream. I do see we have 11 people in the house. 10 people ring the doorbell. As you come into the crib, please do me a favor, ring the doorbell, and that is hitting the like button down below. Tonight, I wanted to talk about, I got some in the mail, and I was going to do the video today, but the lighting was totally off. I was relying on the sun. When I shoot a video during the day, I don't need any ring lights or anything like that. I don't need any inside lights. I just rely on the sun. And the sun had this crazy shadow coming in my studio, so I couldn't shoot it. But I did receive another credit card. I don't know if I'm going to shoot that video tonight after this live stream or tomorrow. It really depends. Your boy I didn't get out of the bed till 12 today and then took another nap, so they let you know I am tired. But when I got this card, man, and I'm telling you, it is a powerhouse. I thought about all the underrated cards that are out there, all the cards that people don't really talk about, and I kind of wanted to focus on that tonight. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards, personal finance, points, miles, cashback, how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, give the video a like. It really helps me get pushed out to people that's looking for information like this. Share it with your families and friends. Share it with your friends. Share it with your cousin's cousin. It really doesn't matter. Just share it. And with all that being said, in case you didn't notice, the merchandise is here. Let's roll, baby. Hey, now that we got it out of the way, your boy's ready to roll. I see we got 13 people ringing the doorbell, 12 people in the house. Man, I got to get all the stuff out of my pocket. I got a lot of stuff going on. I see we got several people down in already hitting the comments up. I'm glad. I see I got Kelly Brown. He hit me up earlier asking me was I going to do a live stream tonight. Unless I got something major important to do, then I probably won't do a live stream. But other than that, I'll be here every Wednesday between 7 and something o'clock. You know, you never know, man. And by the way, the grape juice is on deck, baby. The water's on deck. The grape juice is on deck. Ah, man. Woo, boy, your boy feeling good. Anyway, I want to jump right into this. I don't want to spend a lot of time. I see somebody just rang the doorbell. I really appreciate it. So when I go over these underrated credit cards, I'm sure you've heard of them all. You may have them. And if there's a card that's not on this list, because I only picked like 4 cards, do me a favor. What do you consider an underrated card? What card do you have in your arsenal that people really don't talk about, but you get a lot of value out of? And that's what I kind of want to go over this evening real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with everyone. Hopefully, there we go. Yeah. All right. This is going to be kind of interesting. So first on my list, by far, and I just added this card to my arsenal, is the US Bank Cash Plus card. And I kind of did some notes here, just what you can get out of these cards, what value you can get. I'm not going into the welcome bonuses and all the perks that they have. I'm kind of just looking at the earnings category. But with the US Bank Cash Plus, you can get 5% cash back on up to 2 categories that you choose. And there's 12 different categories. I have this card, and I actually have mine set to utilities and fast food restaurants right now, and I'm gonna get rid of the fast food restaurants for Q1 of 2021. I'm probably gonna switch to cell phone and internet cable and that category. You also get a 2% cashback category where you can pick one. You got one category that you can pick, and it is gas, restaurants, and grocery stores. In this quarter, I picked gas, and I probably changed that to maybe grocery stores because I go there quite a bit, and then I go to gas stations quite a bit too because I do a lot of moving around. Next on the list, And this here card here, I've already drafted the content for this card. I just need to shoot the video, and that is the Alliant Cashback card. This card here is really, every article I've researched it when I was doing the content for this video, for this card, they says for heavy spenders, you get 2.5% cash back on everything. You know, not a few years ago, Chase had it down with the 1.5% cash back on everything because every other financial institution was doing 1% cash back on everything. So Chase decided to do 1.5%. Then people decided to top Chase and do 2%. This is one of the few cards out there where you get 2.5% cash back on everything, and you get 3% cash back the first year. So I also have another video, man. It's drafted, it's not finished. Excuse me, where I'm talking about a 5% powerhouse that I've created. And the card I got today has helped me create this 5% powerhouse. I'm probably not going to be getting less than 3% on any spend that I make. Every once in a while, I might get 2%, something like that. The next card, you really don't hear about this card. By the way, if anybody out there have the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card or the Alliant Cashback card, please chime in below. Let me know how you use it. Let me know what you think about it. Also, if this is your first time in a Points Blank Travel live stream, do me a favor. Just let me know what area you represent. You can just say hello, hey, Rod, whatever the case may be. I'm representing Mississippi. I'm representing Tennessee. I'm representing Nevada, wherever. You don't have to say a lot. I know some people are shy, but I really like to hear what people are coming from, what area you're in. Next on the list is the City Costco Anywhere card. You know, I'm not a big I forgot what they call those things, membership clubs or whatever. I'm not a big Sam's Club, Costco guy. I don't like it. It could be crowded. The lines could be long. It's just my experience. So I'm not a fan of it, man. I'd rather go to somewhere I can get in and out. If you ought to see me in a grocery store, half the time I forget what I'm going to get because I want to get in and out so fast. I forget. I went yesterday and forgot to get some water. I went today and I forgot to get some dish detergent or dish soap, whatever you call that stuff. Anywhere, the City Costco Anywhere card does have 4% cash back on gas for the first year, up to $7,000 per year. That's a lot of gas. 3% cash back at restaurants and travel purchases, and 2% cash back on in-store and online purchases at Costco. I mean, this is another card that people don't think about, that people really don't consider. I know people out there have it or it wouldn't even be around, but man. And the last card that I have on the slideshow is the Wells Fargo Propel card. You know, I'm not a fan of Wells Fargo as a bank. However, this card is a monster. 3 times the points, which is like 3% cash back at restaurants, whether you're ordering in or taking out. 3 times the points at gas stations, transit, your subways, your trolleys, your buses, your taxis, and rideshare, your Ubers, your Lyfts. And 3 times the points on car rentals, flights, and hotels. And every one of these cards that I just named, from what I gathered, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, there's no annual fee on any of these cards. I mean, you talking about underrated. These cards don't have an annual fee. They're, hold up, I just hit something that went wrong. There we go. All right. Just want to make sure I was back on the screen. These cards don't have an annual fee, man. And you're talking about a powerhouse of cards. And people really don't talk about them. I mean, you'll hear, out of this group, you'll probably hear more people talk about the Wells Fargo Propel card. And then I'm starting to see more advertisement with the U.S. Bank Cash Plus. But you don't hear anything about the Alliant card or the City card. There are 2 other cards that I want to talk about. I didn't put them on the slideshow. As you can see, I was running out of room. But I actually have these 2 cards, and I really don't hear people talk about these cards. Hey, we got 17 people in the house. 17 people ring the doorbell. Whoever just came in. 20 people in the house. Whoever just came in, do your boy a favor. Ring the doorbell. And the doorbell is the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. As you can see, once again, I got my merch in today. I was really not wanting to promote it until I saw what it looked like. I am highly impressed. The Let's Roll, baby. I will be designing some more merchandise. It's going to be all over the store. I mean, I'm going to have different. It's not going to just be Let's Roll, baby. I'm going to have one with Ring the Doorbell. I may have one with Pop Goes the Weasel. You never know what I may or may not say, man. I am rested, you know, for Maserati Holly and And Nigel, who was joking about me taking a nap, that's why I take a nap, because I want to come out here hype, baby. I took a 1 hour nap and it felt like I slept for 7 hours. So I'm good to go. 19 people in the crib, 19 people ring the doorbell. I really appreciate it. Another underrated card, in my opinion, I actually have this card in my arsenal, is the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. You don't hear a lot. You know, Chase and American Express seem to be dominating the credit card world. But with this card, you actually have 6 different categories you could choose to get 3% cash back. And also 2% cash back at grocery stores. And then if you become a preferred rewards member with Bank of America, you can get anywhere from a 25% boost to a 75% boost. I'm a preferred rewards client. I get the 25% boost. But if I was a platinum rewards member, I would get a 50% boost. And if I was a platinum honors member, I would get a 75% boost. Currently, I get 3.75% cash back. And I have my category select at gas stations. I get 2.5% at grocery stores. So, man, I'm telling you, definitely underrated cards, man. There are cards out there. Don't just get so caught up on American Express, Chase, or Capital One, the big names. Think outside the box. There are other cards out there you can get. The last underrated card that I want to talk about before I move down into the comments is the Fidelity Rewards card. This card gives you 2% cash back on every purchase. There's a couple different caveats. So you have to have a Fidelity account to be able to cash out your rewards. In addition, you typically, I put mine in my brokerage account, but I also have a cash management account, which is like a savings account. So I have 2 choices to put it there. But I'm looking here, I mean, underrated cards, and I'm curious to get down here and see what cards are you considering that's underrated. I see we got 20 people in the crib, 18 people ringing the doorbell. 2 people threw a brick through my window, man. They threw a brick through my window, hit the thumbs down. But you know, for some reason, I don't know, it may stand this time. I'm gonna knock on wood, because so far it hasn't happened. During the live stream, it'll be thumbs down, but then when the video is actually published, some kind of way, they turn the thumbs up, and I guess people are trying to mess with me during the live stream. But normally it's hard to bother me. It's hard to irritate me, but when I see thumbs down, I get irritated. 21 people in the crib. Before I get down in these comments, again, I want to hear what you think, which cards you have in your arsenal, which cards are you thinking about that may be underrated. Before I get in the comments, I do want to talk about, let me pull up something here. And bear with me here. Let me just get this how I want it. Prior to starting the live stream, I noticed we were at 904 subscribers, man. Your boy is real close to that 1,000. And I tell you, man, last night I was at 899. Earlier in the evening, it was nighttime, and I got a notification. My phone buzzed in my pocket, and I got a notification. I looked at it, and it was from TubeBuddy, which is a third-party app that monitors your performance on YouTube, and it said I hit 900 subscribers, man. And I'll be honest with you, I posted it out to the Facebook group today. I've posted it on my Facebook page, and I think I posted it on Instagram last night. I broke down and cried like a baby, man. I was so excited because I put a lot of work into this, a lot of work into getting to 1,000 subscribers, man. And I was so excited when I saw I'm not even at 1,000. I was excited when I got to 900 because I know 1,000 is right around the corner. As you can see, 904 subscribers. Excuse me. The goal was to hit it by the end of the year, and I need your help, man. I need you tell people about it. You know, you don't have to share videos. I know D. Anderson. I've seen Nigel Schroeder share a couple videos. D. Anderson has shared the last 2 or 3 of my videos, man. And he shared my last live stream, and I really appreciate it. 23 people in the house, 19 people ringing the doorbell. In case you just came in and didn't think about it, or maybe you forgot, hit that like button. That is the doorbell. That is how you get into. Well, you don't have to. I mean, you come here and watch it for 2 hours if you want to, but I really appreciate it. But I really just want to let people know, man, please tell people about the channel. I have big things in store for the channel. I want to go ahead and jump in these comments. I've been talking about 15 minutes. I usually don't like to go over 12 or 15 minutes in a live stream because I want to get out and answer your questions. If you're new to the live stream, this is a perfect way to have your questions answered right there on the spot. All right, first in the house, we do have one of my favorite subscribers, and that is Maurice Miles. He says, what's up, Rod and Credit Family? Blessings to all. Hey, blessings to you too, Maurice. I really appreciate you being in the house. Let me move this over here, man. I noticed something. Let me see something here. Hold up, man. I hope I'm... There we go. I didn't have my little logo there. That was bugging me. Hold up, Maurice. I'm going to come back to you. I got to get this right, man. It might be bad luck for me or something. There we go. All right. So Maurice says, what's up, Rod, and blessings to all. Hey, Maurice, glad to have you in for another live stream. I really appreciate you joining the Points Blank Travel live stream, man. Again, if you're new to the live stream, let me know where you're broadcasting from. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort. Man, I must be still half asleep. The Dallas-Fort Worth area, about 10-15 minutes from AT&T Stadium, and it is a pleasure to be here serving you. It is a true pleasure. I see we got another. All my subscribers are my favorite subscribers. I shouldn't even say it like that. All right, Paulo says, what's up, familiar? Grape juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. Hey, you right, Paulo. I can now pull on my T-shirt. Let's roll, baby. We always rolling. We always rolling at Points Blank Travel. Again, make sure you check out the merchandise. I was going to lower the prices today, and then my VP told me don't lower the prices. The price, well, just leave it where it is, and I decided to leave it where it was. I was going to lower the prices, man, but I'll be honest, she was hating on y'all, so I didn't do it. Jose Pina says, what's up, PBT? You're going to see acronyms in this live stream, and I do my best. Most of the time they have to do with credit cards. This one is Points Blank Travel and PBT Family. How's your guys' day going? Hope all is good. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jose. We always rolling, man. We are always rolling. Glad to have you in the house for another live stream. Hey, don't forget, man, if you guys are rolling with some credit cards that you don't really hear about a lot, you hear about the Chase Freedom Flex, the Amex Go or American Express Gold, American Express Platinum. You hear about the Chase Freedom Unlimited, the Capital One Venture, but you really don't hear about the Alliance Cashback card or the Fidelity Rewards card. So if you got a card, do me a favor, man. Bring it up, mention it. Apollo says, man, I'm glad for this live stream tonight. It's snowing heavily out there, so before I go out and shovel, I have to watch my brother Rod. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, where you at, Apollo? Where you got to go out and snuffle show? Snuffle. I can't even get it right. Shovel snow, man. I'm telling you, it's a rough day today. It's so funny, man. I just went outside prior to starting this, and it's like, man, what is the temperature? 45, 50 degrees? And I feel like it is 20 degrees out there. It's Santa Clara. I was going to say, I know it's not 55. It's 55 out there. Something wrong. Oh, my goodness. No wonder I was freezing, man. It's 36 degrees in Arlington. 36 degrees. Man, hopefully it don't snow here, man. Paulo, don't jinx me, bro. Please don't jinx me, because I don't have a shovel, and I don't even know how to shovel snow. I just want to go to work. Anyway, Luis, I got Luis Patron in the house. Luis, I think you missed the last live stream, baby. Glad to have you in this one. Luis said, let's roll, baby. Smash that thumbs up, my brother. I appreciate it. In case you didn't know, Luis rang the doorbell. He came in the crib, and he is in the house. Glad to have you here, man, for another live stream. See, we got another subscriber in the house. Neo says, hello, everybody. What's up, Neo? Glad to have you in for another live stream, man. It is a pleasure to have you here. Remember, we are talking about underrated credit cards. We mentioned the U.S. Bank card, the Costco Anywhere card, the City Costco Anywhere card. We mentioned the Wells Fargo Propel card, and we talked about the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card and the Fidelity Rewards card and the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. If you can think of any others, please, man, let your boy know. Hey, Naj, I just saw you shared my video on your YouTube platform. I really appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're somewhere in the house. I'm trying to get through these comments. Hopefully you're somewhere in the building. Ulysses, another subscriber's in the house. Ulysses says, hello, everyone. What's up, Ulysses? Glad to have you on another live stream, brother. Glad to see you here. There he is, my main man. He hit me up earlier. Kelly Brown, you made it. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're still here. What's up, Rod? Let's roll, baby. I hope everyone is doing great tonight. I am doing great. It's so weird. I have to work early in the morning. I've been working late the last 2 days. I was off today and took this nap. I'll probably be up all night, man. I got to somehow make myself go to sleep. And again, it depends on when I finish this live stream. If I have all this energy, more than likely I will shoot another a video. The video I wanted to shoot today, but the lighting wouldn't work for me. So I will be doing, and I've never had that issue, so that kind of blew my mind, man. Okay, Jose Pina said, there he is. Yeah, here I am, baby, in the flesh. I turned and said, big and bold ass. I can't say the rest of it, though. I'm here, baby, all day, every day. Yeah, I see we got 20 people in the crib, 22 people ringing the doorbell. It's amazing, man. When I do the live stream, and I don't know if I don't know what it is, but the last 2 live streams I've done, I'll have 20 to 25 to maybe 30 people max in the live stream because I can see the numbers as they go. I can't see who unless you do a comment. And an hour, 2 hours after I'm done, there's 100 people that's watched it. I'm like, why weren't they in the live stream, the actual live stream? But some people, maybe they don't like the limelight. I don't know, man. Joe Forth, got Joe Forth in the building. Another subscriber to the channel says, I'm interested in a Walmart credit card, not the Walmart MasterCard. My FICO is 709, but I have 6 inquiries. What are my chances of approval? Okay, so Joe, help me out here. The Walmart credit card. I know I had a Walmart credit card. It was issued by Synchrony. I know what one you're talking about. It was issued by Synchrony Bank, and then they have the Walmart credit card that's issued by Capital One. I would say 6 inquiries and going through Synchrony, you probably have a pretty good chance. Don't quote me on that. Don't apply, get turned down, and blame Rod. But I think you have a good shot. I'll tell you my experience with them. And I had a pretty good credit score. They didn't give me a high credit limit, and I didn't use the card for like 3 months, and they closed it. I mean, just out of the blue, closed it. I would think, personally, I would take another close look at that Walmart credit card by Capital One before I made my final decision. That's just my opinion. Also, I would look at maybe other cards that have Walmart as an option throughout the year. But yeah, I would. If it's just a Walmart card, you should have a good shot. All right, Chase King in the building, another legend, another credit card legend. He does not have a YouTube channel, but I'm going to keep saying it until he get one. He should. This man is a legend. He says, what's up, my peeps? Chase King, what's up, my brother? Glad to have you in another live stream. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Skillet 30, representing from Washington, D.C. Just rung the doorbell. Appreciate you, Skillet 30, ringing the doorbell and hitting that thumbs up. Man, it's always a pleasure to see you in the building. Hey, I was on some social media platform, YouTube or not YouTube, it was either Facebook or Instagram the other day. And I got to come to DC, man. I'm going to have to look you up. I saw some things that seemed a little interesting up there, to say the least. There he is, my main man, Nigel Schroeder. I was just talking about him. He shared the live stream on his YouTube platform. Nigel is a YouTuber, man. This dude put in work. He put in more work than I do, and I put in a lot of work. He says, what's poppin', boss, man? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Your boy's grinding right now. Your boy's hustling, trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber. Hopefully by the time this live stream is over, we'll get 5, 6. I'll be happy with 1 or 2 more subscribers and just keep climbing that mountain, baby. Nigel, glad to have you in the building. Make sure you guys go to Nigel's channel. It is Nigel Schroeder. He puts out videos, man. Sometimes I've seen him put 2 or 3 out in a day, at least 1 a day. If he go more than 2 days without putting out a video, I got to check on him because something's wrong. Glad to have you in the building, my main man. Sean D says, what's up, Rod? What's up, Sean D? The Amex Blue business is not usually talked about much, but I personally get a lot of value from. Hey, you're right, Sean D, man. And I was going to put that in the group here. Hey, Sean, let me ask before I get excited here. Are you talking about the Blue Business Plus or the Blue Business Cash? Because, there's 2 versions. I actually had a Blue Business Plus card that I finally broke down Friday or Saturday. And I called Amex. No, it was Thursday. I called Amex, and I finally broke down and told them I lost my card. I didn't lose it. It's somewhere in this house. I just can't find it. And they sent me another one. I got it the next morning. I mean, before I could get up and get stretched, the UPS guy was delivering it at my house. But with either of those 2 cards, you get 2% cash back with the Blue Business Cash card from American Express, or 2 membership reward points with the American Express Blue Business Plus cards. I have the Blue Business Plus where I get the points, and the video I'm going to shoot, and the next video you'll see why I am about to go full force with American Express. And I just got a card that's going to really blow up my entire arsenal and take me to a level that I've been wanting to get to probably for the last since the current situation, probably the last 6 or 7 months. So, Shadi, let me know which card you're talking about. I'm curious to see if you're talking about the cash or the Blue Business Plus. Hey, we got another YouTuber in the house, D. Anderson. Make sure you check out his channel, D.Anderson, D.space Anderson. I always say that because I don't want anybody to go in there and forget the period and then look for D. Anderson and not see him. He says, peace, brethren. All right, he got the grape juice and peace to all brother and sister in the chat. Peep it in before Z time. Yeah, I know, man. What time you have to get up, D, if you're still on here? I know you go to work early. Just curious, because I know I think Monday you said you had worked overtime in Dwayne. I was in Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV's live stream. So I'm just curious, man, what time do you have to get up? And I got to get my Jamaican practice on. Wagwan, man. How I love it every time. I think I'm getting closer and closer, D. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know if you're still in the building, bro. Jose said the 559 Central Valley, California. And oh, yeah, 559, man. I used to go to the 559 quite a bit. My ex's mother, so my mother-in-law lived up in Fresno, man. I used to love going up there, getting out of Southern Cal, getting out of San Diego. It was like my getaway. It was like taking a vacation, man. It was just laid back, slow. Glad to have California in the house, baby. Glad to have you. D. Bernard says, looking good for the new year. We're getting close to the number 1,000 sending subscribers. Hey, man. Hey, D. Bernard. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Glad to have you in the building. Glad to have you in the house. I love your positivity. Every time you've been in here and you decided to come in, I don't know when you're always in here, but every time you've come in, it's always been something positive. It's always been support. And I must say, man, to a lot of the people that subscribe to Points Blank Travel, man, you guys, you don't know, man. I'll be at work, and every time I take a break, or even when I'm not taking a break, I'm looking at my phone, man. I'm getting notifications, and I'm seeing comments, man, motivational comments from you guys, you know. And when I say you guys and ladies, man, it's really an honor. But I got to read this again. Looking good for the new year. We're getting close to the number 1,000 senders. Thank you so much, D. That means a lot. That really means a lot. I ran into D. Well, I don't know about the first time, but I know it was funny. I was on Nigel in one of Nigel's live streams, and man, she was wearing my boy Nigel out. Boy, that was hilarious. All right, D. Anderson says, bro, since July 2018, I've been big in up the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature out loud. Yeah, big up and yeah, big up and Cash Plus Signature Card out loud. YouTube stores, etc. Laugh out loud. My workhorse, and I have the Wells Propel too. Hey, I knew you had that U.S. Bank Cash Plus. D, you were one of the reasons that I went and applied for it, and it was the last card I got before the card I just got. And which now I'm up to 27 cards, and I keep saying your boy got to stop, man. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. This current situation got me going bananas over here. And I knew you had the Wells Fargo Propel. So D, I'm calling him underrated, but D's a YouTuber. He's a credit card YouTuber. D talk about credit cards, motivation, cars. He's up on game, so man, I wouldn't expect anything less, D. Hey, we got Renee in the house. Says, hello, everyone. Hey, Renee, glad to have you here. Another homegirl representing the North Dallas area. Glad to have you in the building, Renee. Glad to have you. I think it's North Dallas. Hopefully I didn't. I know Hip to the Dip is in North Dallas. Hopefully I didn't jack that up. Okay. Hey, D, and I wasn't going to say your name because your name's not in there. I knew it was Dana. That was part of the funny part of you and Nigel going back and forth in his live stream. We got Grant Carrier in the house, man. That's a cool name, Grant, man. That's a real cool name. Says, sent by Dana Bernard. Hello, subscribe. Hello, Grant. Glad to have you here. And Dana, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Man, when you get support like that, man, you just, at least I do. I don't know about everybody else. I just feel the love, man. I just feel the love. And D, man, wow, Dana, I really appreciate it. You rarely hear me speechless, but I really appreciate it. We got 15 people in the crib, 23 people ringing the doorbell. In case you don't know, the doorbell is that thumbs up button. Make sure you smash that. It help it get pushed out on YouTube. Hey, Grant, hopefully you rang the doorbell. And if you didn't, since your first time here and you subscribe, I don't care whether you rang the doorbell or not, man. I'm glad to have you in the building. Okay, Neo is saying, and a lot of YouTubers skip over these during their live streams. I like to go over it. He says, hi, Renee. I like to see the love and the camaraderie and the PBT live streams in the family. I love it. I'm not sure if he's in the live stream or not, but I just got a notification. Cakeology, who's another YouTuber, liked the photo that I put on Instagram, so hopefully he's in here. Dave says, hey, Grant, thanks for helping. PBT is great. Stay in the stream. Okay. Thanks for helping. PBT is great. Stay in the stream, man. Oh, my God. Dana, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Y'all just don't know what when y'all do this, man. I think when I got that notification yesterday and I saw the 900 subscribers, that's why I actually broke down like I did, because it's not me going out begging people to subscribe. I ask people to subscribe. But I would say 90% of my subscribers, probably maybe more than that, 95 are just good, genuine people, man. And I really appreciate it. Dana, I might have to send you something, Dana, like a PBT hoodie or a t-shirt or something, man. I really appreciate it. Isaiah says, grape juice on deck, my man. Yes, sir, grape juice is on deck. Welch's, to be exact. I was going to get some generic, but I decided to stick with Welch's, and it is actually pretty good. Glad to have you in another live stream, Isaiah. Hey, again, we are talking about underrated credit cards. I know we had a couple people here that talked about the Blue Business Plus or Cash Card. Then we had D. Anderson talk about the Propel card and the U.S. Bank Cash Plus. If there's a card that you're rolling with, don't be ashamed. And then we had the other person talking about the Walmart card. Just say it, man. Get it out there. D. Bernard says, don't cry. We got you. It was a tears of happiness, D. It was just tears of happiness, man. You know, I remember when I was a little boy, I remember seeing my mom cry. And at that age, I thought you only cry when you got your butt whooped or when you're in trouble or fussed at. And I'm like, hey, Mom, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And she was like, I'm happy. I'm like, you happy? And I didn't understand. And now as an adult, I totally understand. But at the time, I didn't understand. I thought she was going crazy or something, telling me she was happy. Jose Pina says, congratulations on the 900 plus subscribers, PBT. I got a few in. I try to get you more subs, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, Jose. Appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Y'all have no idea. Hey, we got 13 people in the house. I may have to kick this up a notch, man. I'm used to we were at 20, and maybe I went through the presentation too quick. I don't know, man. Some people love to be, they like to get the information and then they bounce. They don't want to hang around for the who's that, the what's ups and all that good stuff. He said, Jose said, let's roll 1,000, baby. Yes, sir. Let's roll 1,000. That is the goal. 1,000 is the immediate goal. We want to get more than that, but that you got to crawl before you walk. I said that on a lot of older videos. I'm going to continue to say that. So, yes, sir. Let's roll 1,000. Neo says, okay, Neo, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm going to read this here, and I'm going to be straight up honest with you. The Credit One Amex gets you all the Amex offers that you get with all other co-branded Amex cards. I got $20 in American Express rewards this year. It's a good card. First of all, Neil, and I'm just here to correct you because I don't want misinformation being put out there. When you say with all the other co-branded Amex cards, Credit One Amex card is not an American Express co-branded cards. Yes, they allow you to get offers, but Credit One is its own company. You have Navy Federal also has an American Express card. There's a couple other companies out there. They're running on the American Express network, just like you have the Visa network, the Discover network, the MasterCard network. They're running on the American Express network. It's not an American Express co-branded card. When you have the Credit One card, it will not get you any type of relationship with American Express. I just want to make sure you're not misinformed. I want to make sure you have the proper information. You helped me out tremendously on my Facebook VIP group, so I want to make sure you're not misinformed. Credit One is a good card to get your foot in the door. Once you get your foot in the door and get your credit right, I would definitely look at other issuers, but I just don't want you to be misinformed. I don't want to bust your bubble or anything. I just don't want you to be misinformed. When you see a card that has a different name, I don't want to use that one because it's got if you see a card that has a different name up here, like Credit One, but it has American Express here, it's not an American Express card. It's just running on the American Express network. If you see American Express up here, let me just pull it out real quick. I just want to make sure we're clear on this. I want to make sure everybody's getting the right information. If you see If you notice, American Express's card don't have an American Express logo on it. Not on the front, but it'll have American Express up here at the top. But the logo on American Express cards, let me cover up my number, is on the back of the card. When you see that logo, it's running on the American Express network. If it doesn't say American Express, at the top of the card, it's not an American Express co-branded, unco-branded, barely co-branded, no branded card. So I just want to make sure, Neil, that you got that, man. I don't want to see anyone that's paying attention to Points Blank Travel to be misinformed. All right, let's go ahead. Moe Joe, love the profile pic or whatever you call that thing. Watching you from the Navajo Nation, baby. We doing big things at Point Blank Travel. I was worried about the West Coast. I got Wayne from London tuning in, and I got Moe Joe from the Navajo Nation tuning in. Man, that is an honor, man. That is an honor. I hope all is well. All is well, brother. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on the Amex Blue Cash Everyday Card or Propel better? Godspeed, sir. Thank you so much, Moe Joe. Man. I'm a huge fan of my first American Express card was the Blue Cash Everyday card. I didn't know anything about the Propel card. The Amex Blue Cash Everyday card is a great card. But man, you want to get your foot in the door, get that card with American Express, and then the sky's the limit. I have 7, 8, I forgot how many American Express cards now, but if I had to put the Propel card against the Blue Cash Everyday card, it's gonna kill me to say this, man, because I'm a huge American Express fan, but the Propel card will come out on top. I'm just gonna call it a spade. Now, yeah, it's no now to it. The Propel card will come out on top. So, if I had to get one of the two, I would still go with the Blue Cash Everyday card because it will help you get your foot in the door with American Express. And then once they do that one hard inquiry, they shouldn't be doing any more hard pulls. It should all be soft pulls. Just so you'll know, Moe Joe, I went from the Blue Cash Everyday card to the Everyday Preferred, the Blue Cash Preferred, the SPG card, the Hilton card, the Gold card, the Platinum card, the Blue Business Plus card, and then the Business Gold card. I had to get rid of the Everyday card to get the Blue Business Plus. So I'm at 8 cards. 20 people in the house, 24 people ringing the doorbell. Again, appreciate you checking in from the Navajo Nation. That means a lot, Moe Joe. Hopefully I answered your question. Paulo says, I'm from New Jersey, ride about 15 minutes from New York City. Okie dokie, man. Next time I'm in the NYC, I was actually reading an article yesterday. I stayed at the Renaissance Midtown Manhattan when I was there last year, 19, and I was looking at the Marriott Marquis at Times Square. And when I go back the next time, I'm going to definitely stay there. We got 21 people in the crib. So just so you'll know, I will be looking you up, Paulo, when I come back to New York. Ulysses says, hello, PBT. Hello, Points Blank Travel. What's up, Ulysses, man? I see you, bro. I see you in the house. Glad to have you here for another live stream. Glad to have you here. All right. Neo says, my no annual fee Quicksilver card gets me Amazon rewards automatically. Good. I get 1.5% rewards cash back on all my purchases. After 4 months of spending on a card, I go shopping on Amazon. Hey, man, that's great. You know, and I have some 3 Capital One cards. I had a Quicksilver one, Platinum, and Venture card. I didn't mention those because everybody know about Capital One, but man, that's great, Neo. And I don't have a no annual fee. For some reason, man, I didn't get lucky and get a no annual fee Capital One card. I think when I got my Quicksilver one, I know one of them you can't have no annual fee. And people keep telling me I'm just being lazy, man. I need to upgrade my Platinum on my Quicksilver one card. I'm just being lazy. I've been talking about 6, 7 live streams a couple of months that I can't find my Blue Business Plus, and I finally got around to ordering another one. So, all right, Renee says, don't let 1 or 2 thumbs down get to you, Rod. Hey, funny what I said there, Renee. We're going to keep knocking on wood here. They're gone. They disappeared. They're thumbs up now. You have no control over somebody hating for no reason. No, you're right. I don't, man. I just like Dwayne on How to Build Credit TV. You know, and we talked about it one day on the phone that, you know, it kill you, man. You're putting your heart into it. You're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into you. You're trying to have fun, and somebody always got to hate. But, hey, man, it is what it is. I've come to the conclusion, in order for you to even do a thumbs down, you had to come in here and check me out. That's the way I'm rolling now. Somebody else just rang the doorbell. I really appreciate you. 22 people in the crib, 26 people rang the doorbell. D. Anderson says, I have the Walmart card from Cat One. D. Anderson got all of the underrated cards. And I'm telling you, man, if you want to learn, I would highly recommend going to D. Anderson's YouTube channel, D.Anderson. Check it out, man. This dude here is doing videos, and they're down and dirty. They're quick. They're simple. And I've watched several of them. I mean, several of them. And I can't count how many times I've been motivated. I would also go to Nigel Schroeder's channel. They talk about stuff that I don't even think about. I ain't even got to yet, you know. So I would highly recommend those two channels. Okay, Sean says the Blue Business Plus. Hey, Sean, I'm glad you were still in here. Yes, man, I actually, I'm so happy I can finally show it, man. People thought I was lying that I had it. And this was the first, even though you probably can't see it, it was the first card where I had Points Blank Travel put at the bottom of the card, man. It was my first business card that I used. I have business cards with just my name. I am the business. Then on the Blue Business Plus, my City Advantage business card and my Bank of America Business Cash Rewards, I have Points Blank Travel. It's under the Points Blank Travel umbrella. That is a great card. I'm glad to have. Actually, you can see it's in my wallet. I just pulled it out. All right. Anthony Benavidez is in the house. Hey, man, how's it going? It's going well. Anthony, glad to have you in another live stream, buddy. I really appreciate you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have you here. D. Anderson says, 4 a.m. Woo, boy. Man, if I had to get up at 4 a.m., D, man, I'd be hitting somebody's car. I'd be mad at the world. I think I had to be at work at 8:30, and I think I get out of the bed at 7:15, but I'm only like 12 minutes from my job. And then days I have to go to work at 1 and get off at 9. I'm mad at the world, too, so I don't know which one's worth getting up at. I would actually rather get up at 4 than go to work at 1 p.m. I knew he did. If he was still in here, I knew he was going to clap. He said, Wagwan, laugh out loud. Man, I want to learn a new word every week, D, man. You can text me a new word every week, bro. I want to learn a new word because it just, when I hear D and Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, when they speak their native tongue, man, it is so cool, man. To me, it's cool. I don't know how everybody else feel, but it is just, it's something else, man. It's something else. I love to hear the native Jamaican tongue, man. I'm going to learn the language. I doubt if I'm going to learn it all. Okay, the real MJ. This is a great question. What chase cards would you recommend for high limits? Well, real MJ, I'm going to tell you, first and foremost, your high credit limits is really going to depend on you. And I got a video coming on this, man. Matter of fact, I got a video coming on everything. It's already drafted. I just had to have time to shoot them, man. And I was almost going to talk about this in the live stream tonight. Your high credit limits, the biggest key to your high credit limits is two things. It's not the issuer. Well, it can be because Capital One is stingy. Citi can be stingy. But primarily it's your credit score and your income. To give you an example, with the same credit score, my Citi Double Cash card has a credit limit of $1,000. I thought I was at the comedy show when I got the card in the mail. There were days where I would have thought I would just been super excited. My Discover card has a $2,000 limit. I thought I was at the knockoff comedy show when I got that card. My Freedom Flex has a $9,000 limit. My Freedom Unlimited has a $17,000 limit. And these are two beginner cards, the real MJ, just so you'll know. Obviously, two differences. I got this card first, which was the Freedom Flex card. It was my third chase card. Yeah, my third. And then I got this card last. Notice this has a $17,000 limit. This has a $9,000 limit. $8,000 difference. My Sapphire Preferred card, which I don't have with me, has a $19,000 limit. And my World of High card has an $18,700 limit. So it really depends on your credit score, and your income is going to be the major factors And as you start to walk down that chain and get more cars with Chase, they're probably going to start lowering the limits. But here it is, man, between two beginner cards, the Freedom Flex and the Freedom Unlimited card, there's $26,000 in credit limits. So even their beginner cards, it's really not the card. Now with the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, it has to be a minimum of $10,000 because it's a Visa signature card. And it's just more so your credit score and your income. Hopefully that answers your question, Real MJ. Hey, we got 20 people in the crib. Somebody just rang the thumbs up. Rang the doorbell. Man, I tell you, boy, I am your boy. Man, maybe I need to go take a vitamin or something, man. All right, somebody else just rang the doorbell. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Hey, we got Alicia in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? Glad to have you here. Says, love the hoodie. Yeah, I was so impressed. Actually was texting Alicia earlier, and man, I got the merchandise. Today I was extremely pleased with it. I wish that just the words could be a little bigger, man, but I guess not. Maybe it's good enough. I don't know. Glad to have you in the building, sweetheart. Glad to have you in the house. It is a pleasure to have you here. Really appreciate it. Neo says, still here. Okay, cool, Neo. Glad to have you here. D. Bernard, those leggings are hot. I'm going to give me some. Hey, in case you don't know, man, D. Bernard is talking about the leggings on the Points Blank Travel merchandise in the store. And I'll put the link here in the description. I meant to do that. I did. It's in the description. I did it when I created the thumbnail for it to schedule the live stream. It's in there. A funny thing, D, I didn't even design them. I'm not going to take credit. I designed a t-shirt, and I designed a couple of the shirts. I designed a couple of the hoodies. And the company threw a couple of things like the fanny pack and the leggings. They designed, they just took what I had did and kind of moved stuff around. And man, please support the channel. Definitely get something. Somehow, my email is pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. If and when you get them, I want you to take a picture because I'm curious to see how they really look. I can see on the display, man. I'm glad you checked it out. And man, make sure y'all check out the merchandise channel. Hey, Dana, that means a lot, man. You just made my day because I said, man, who's going to buy those things? Actually, I had another coworker say she wanted some. So, all right, Luis says, bro, just make sure to remember me when you make it big. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, Luis, man. I don't forget people, bro. I met a lot of people in my life, especially being in the military, and the people that I remember most, it wasn't, I retired as an E8. You can only go to E9. The people I remember the most wasn't the people when I was at E7, E8. It's the people when I was at E1, E2. I still am in contact. From E1 to E4, I'm still in contact with those people. I just talked to one of my homeboys from California yesterday or the day before. And we were E5s together. I talked to another friend of mine. We were E2s and E3s together about a month ago. If and when I make it big, I guarantee you I won't forget none of y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to still be here talking to y'all because this is going to be how I get big. So I can tell you if things go the way I plan, man, I want to have a party beyond parties. And then obviously the current situation got to die down. And big is not 1,000 subscribers. That's not big. That's like hitting the moon. One small step for Rod, one giant step for mankind or whatever. But if I blow up, you guys would definitely know. And by knowing, we're going to have a party that you can't imagine. All right, let's see here. Luis, so don't worry about that, brother, man. All right. Nigel says, my bad, man. I'm in a meeting, but you're grinding, boss. Love what you're doing. No, I love what you're doing, bro. I'm grinding, but you grinding too. All right, man. Nigel always doing something. Nigel in a meeting, he's shooting videos, he doing live. He always doing something. And yeah, I am grinding, Nigel. You know how it is, bro. You grinding too. I can't stop right now, man. I got that 1,000 is right around the corner, dude, and I'm in a Ferrari trying to get there, man. I was telling Dwayne the other day on his live stream on Monday, I'm about to kick it into 7th gear. I haven't even seen a car with 7 gears. I've seen 6 speeds, but your boy about to take it up a notch. And I could tell you, if you could tell, man, the energy, it is still up there, man, but I am I'm tired. I'll be honest with you, I'm tired, but hey, can't stop, won't stop. 25 people in the crib, 32 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate it. In case you don't know, if this is your first live stream, as you come into the building, ring that doorbell, hit the thumbs up, get a video, like it, help you get pushed out to even more people. If it's your first time here, let me know where you're coming from. Let me know where you're representing. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington to be exact. And it's just, today is a gift, man. Every day is a gift. As long as I'm here breathing and able to communicate and interact with you guys, I am the happiest man on the planet. Y'all have no idea. Neo says, OIC, American Express is different. Okay, man, I know all the acronyms, OIC. Oh, is that OIC? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Neo, you got to break that OIC down. American Express, I'm gonna assume that's OIC, like I see. Yeah, American Express is different. The issuer is gonna have their name on the card, the logo, either on the back of the card or right down here. When you see the Visa, MasterCard, Discover, I don't have my Discover card, or the American Express logo down here, that's the network that they're running. That's how they're moving the money around. That's how they're moving the money between the merchant and the issuer. The issuer get a part of it. I mean, the issuer get the majority of it. The network carrier, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, they get a cut of it. It's a big old shenanigan. As a matter of fact, kind of not getting totally off topic here, and you're going to see future videos on this anyway. I may as well talk about it now. Talking about credit cards and points and miles, I have holdings or to dumb it down a little bit, I have stocks in every major credit network out there. And most of the credit card issuers too, I have stock in Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Stone, which is a network down in South America. And I got that tip reading up on some stuff Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway was doing. So I try to mirror what some of the big dogs, and I also have Bank of America, Chase, American Express. I said Discover already, Capital One. Every major things out there, I got some money invested into it somewhere, somehow. All the airlines, the major airlines. I don't have any money in Spirit and Frontier and all that stuff. I have JetBlue, Delta, American, Southwest, Alaska, United. If things are happening, I probably got some money tied up into it somehow. But hey, anyway, clear up that OIC, man. I'm curious there. Oh boy, I can't wait to get to this next person. Wesley, I don't mean to downplay you, but this next person was clowning me, talking about don't go to sleep, bruh. I can't wait to get. I hope she's still in the building. We got the coolest name on YouTube, and that is Wesley Messley in the house. What's up, brother Rod? Hey, everything's everything, brother. Just glad to be here. I have the PayPal cashback MasterCard, not bad and easy to qualify for. That's another underrated card. There are several people that had it. Matter of fact, I've been wanting to research and do a video on it because people have it, but you don't hear a lot about it. And I've heard great things about that PayPal cashback card, Wesley. So you said it's easy to qualify for. So if you're looking for a good card, and PayPal is everywhere, man. I remember when PayPal was only a eBay thing way back in the day. I'm dating myself right now, but hey, man, glad to see you in the building, Wesley. Glad to see you in the building. Miss Maserati Holly. I started off the live stream talking about Maserati Holly. She is the founder of the Credit Connect, a Facebook group, and I'm telling you, it is an outstanding group. I'm a member of the group. A lot of great information. I got to get on my girl's butt, though. Her and Nigel were clowning me. Don't go to sleep, bro. And guess when I saw the text, guess what your boy was doing? Your boy was wiping his eyes, trying to wake up. I had taken a nap, and I couldn't do nothing but bust out laughing. I was like, man, it's like they know me. And I went back, and she hit me up in a comment on my Facebook group, the Points Blank Travel Facebook group, and I went back and said, hey, I'm getting up now, man. Y'all shut up. I'm getting up now. But glad to have Maserati Holly in the building. I know you said you was at the hospital in the comments, so I didn't know if you were working or what. Luis says, I remember when I first started rebuilding my credit and got a Capital One and a Credit One card. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I thought they were the same company because of the logo. Laugh out loud, I found out fast that they were different. Yes, man. You know, and I was going to do a video on that, but I couldn't find enough information to substantiate a full-fledged video. And it was going to be talking about credit card marketing. Don't fall for the marketing. These companies are pretty good, man. But I've heard, I don't know how true it is. If somebody out there, please clarify this if you can. I've heard that Credit One was there before Capital One. I don't believe that, but they look just alike. And I'm going to tell you right now, Credit One is not Capital One. Don't fall for the hype. Anybody out there that's got a Credit One card, I'm not bashing you. I'm not dissing you. I'm not dissing what you got going on. I'm just telling you right now, that is not the company I would want to work with. Their fees are astronomical. Definitely not the credit card that I want to have in my wallet for the long term. If I got to get it to get my feet in the door, I'll get the bubblegum card for all I care. But if it's a card I can get in and out, Credit One will be one of the cards where I can get in and out and move on. Yeah, Luis, you bring up a great point. Thanks for that, man. We got another YouTuber in the house, man. I feel so blessed when I see these YouTubers pop in. We have Felicia from Work to Live, Not Live to Work in the building, man. Felicia has a YouTube channel. You want to talk about saving some money? She is the queen. Hold up, man. I hit my light here. She is the queen of saving money and couponing, man. The queen. And hey, Felicia, I went to your store. Felicia also has merchandise, and I wanted to wait and see whether I was gonna like my shirt or the hoodie better. And I'm gonna probably get a hoodie, Felicia. I love your logo, man. It came out great. Thanks for supporting me, and I definitely have to return the love, man. I will be going on there, if not tonight, probably between now and the weekend. I got to order, or I may get a t-shirt for the summer. I don't know, but I love the merch you got. I really love it. Glad to have you in the building, sweetheart. Make sure y'all check her out. Work to Live, Not Live to Work. All right, Felicia says, my top two cards are my Chase Freedom and PayPal Business Debit. Okay, man, PayPal Business Debit, that's a heck of a card. Chase Freedom, we know that's the bomb. That card there, it's discontinued for new applicants. It was replaced by the Freedom Flex, but the Freedom really sort of kind of started this whole cashback game. I mean, the Chase really kind of started it with that. And PayPal Business Debit, I've heard of the PayPal MasterCard, but I've never heard of the PayPal Business Debit. That's why I love coming in here, man. I learned so much from you guys. It's amazing. All right, Joshua, glad to have you, Joshua, man. Now, this is a dedicated subscriber, a dedicated viewer. He says, good evening, I have you playing in the background. I know a lot of times when I do the live stream, Joshua is either busy or at work. So to know that he takes the time to pop it on and have it playing in the background, man, I highly appreciate you. I really appreciate it. Ultimate Cloud said, let's roll, baby. Congratulations, Rod, on the 900. Thank you, Alton. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right, let's roll, baby. As you can see, I don't have to say it too many more times. It's on the shirt now. The merch is in. Your boy's going to be rocking it. I might have a let's roll, baby suit on one day. Let me quit tripping. Now I won't. Anyway, thanks for the 900, man. I'm glad. Can't wait to hit that 1,000. And it may have been you, Alton, said, I can't remember who it was. It was going to be a heck of a live stream when I hit 1,000. Oh, man, you best believe it will be. A matter of fact, I might ban grape juice from the live stream when I hit 1,000 subscribers because it is going to be something else. But I've got a lot of support and a lot of kind words. I had a subscriber hit me up on IG today, and she said it was almost like she was fussing at me. And she had told me previously that I was going to hit my goal before the end of the year. And I posted about how emotional I got yesterday when I hit 900. She said, I told you were going to hit your goal by the end of 2020. Believe it. And I felt the emotion that I was reading. And I was like, man, here it is. All these people believe in you and you're doubting yourself. And that I don't want to get deep into that because I'll be back in here boo-hooing again. I'm going to have to give me some stock in Kleenex while I'm at it. I'm a tough dude, man, but some stuff, man. Oh, and speaking of that person, man, that I just saw a name in the comments. I got to get down to it, but. All right, Kelly Brown says CSR, and there's another acronym. CSR is a Chase Sapphire Reserve, is a Visa Infinite card. I think that's what you meant when you were talking about credit limits. Yes, CSR is you're right. I said Visa Signature. You're absolutely right, Kelly. Thanks for correcting me on that. Visa Signature, I think, is a 5,000. Visa Infinite is the one that's 10,000 up. You're absolutely right. Man, that's why I love this community. Again, I don't claim to know everything. I just claim to know a lot. it's like a Fat Joe song. I don't claim to know, I just claim to know a lot, but by all means, I don't know everything. Thank you so much, Kelly, man. Appreciate you clearing that up because I don't want any misinformation being put out. All right, Paulo is getting me super excited. He just made my temperature go up 5 degrees. Now I'm getting hot in this hoodie, and I got a V-neck on, which I'm not about to take it off. I'm going to order some merchandise, definitely, Rod. Any credit card I should use that might give me 5% cash back. Laugh out loud. Yeah, man. Yeah, Paulo. See, you thought you had me stumped. Try this here and let me know if it worked. I'm sorry, man. I got a piece of dry skin over here. Let me know if it worked. Yeah, Paulo thought he had me stumped, but I got an answer for you, Paulo. Remember, bro, I'm the people's champ. I'm going to tell the people how to get what they can get every single time. If I'm not mistaken, when you go to my store, PayPal is a pay option. If you have the Discover It card, no, not the Discover It card, I'm sorry. The Freedom Flex card, if you have this little card right here, the 5% categories for Q4 2020 is Walmart and PayPal. Attach your Freedom Flex card to your PayPal account, pay at the Points Blank Travel Merchandise store using PayPal, and you should get 5% back. There you go, buddy. Now I better see you order some merchandise. I just gave you $20 worth of knowledge right there, man. I love you guys, man. I love y'all. Y'all really keep your boy on his toes. Hey, we got 21 people in the house. 20 people in the house. All right, let me just jump on down and keep rolling here, man. Angela, hey, Angela, how you doing? Man, I haven't seen you in a live stream in a while. Says, hi, Rod, how are you doing, sweetheart? Glad to see you in another live stream. Hope all is well. What's today? Wednesday? I'm not sure if you're working or not. If you are, man, that's even more impressive that you're tuning in at work. And if not, I hope you're getting some rest and hope you're enjoying your day. It has been a while since I chatted with you. Glad to see you in the live stream. Glad to see you supporting Points Blank Travel. Melanie Stewart is in the house, and this is the person that was fussing at me earlier. She wasn't fussing, she was motivating me, but it was like that sisterly love, man. That somebody telling you to believe in yourself. Just believe in Melanie, man. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. You have been supporting me since day one. I think I may have had maybe 50 subscribers, if not less, when I first virtually met you on Cakeology's channel. And man, you've had nothing but great things to say, and one of the kindest people I've ever came across in my life. Alton says, from New York, the Northeasterner is putting it down up here. All right, man. New York in the building. I'm glad to have you in here, Alton. You scared me, man, with them all caps, man. I thought you were shouting at me. But when I first saw it, I had to see what you had to say. Thought I had did something wrong, but all right. Coming up, man, I feel like, I swear, I don't know what's going on here. All right, coming up next, I got up the man, the myth, the legend. One of the reasons, in my opinion, that Points Blank Travel has been so successful, one of the many reasons, but also one of the main reasons. And Cakeology. He says, we in here, baby. PBT, what up, baby? What's up, Cake? Glad to have you in the building. I mentioned you earlier. I didn't know if you was going to be in here or not. Daryl Shamel hit me up. He's a subscriber of both myself and Cakeology. He said, man, you and Cake putting in work. Y'all knocking videos out. I can't keep up. Cake has been going hard. I watched his video today. Matter of fact, I watched it twice. And no BS. If you, the Points Blank, the name Points Blank came from, I'm going to shoot you straight between the eyes. I ain't got time to BS nobody. I ain't got time to lie to nobody. I'm just going to be straightforward, just like the individual talking about Credit One. I forgot Neo and the Credit One and thinking it was American Express. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm just going to be real. I watched this man's video twice. And he was talking about getting a house with business credit. Cakeology is the king. And I'm talking about the absolute king of business credit. Your boy don't talk too much about business credit. Why? Because I don't know that much about it. Why you think I'm watching Cakeology? Seriously, real talk. You want to know about business credit? Check out Cakeology, and it's spelled right there. Boy, I watched the video twice today. Matter of fact, I was preparing for my video thing, and he pumped me up to go, man, I was like, oh, man, I watched Cake twice. He doing his thing. He funny. He got me rolling. I come in, I get set up, and then the lighting's wrong. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. But I'm telling you, man, glad to have you in the building. Cake and I have done a couple collaborations I was on the show with him and Justin Fakula from the Hurdy Gurdy Travel Podcast. The last live stream Cake and I did, the collaboration was 2 hours and 21 minutes and so many seconds, and man, it lasted a day. It was so off the chain, they took it down, baby. It was something else, man. I love this dude, man. Seriously, real talk. This dude here is a true champion, a true soldier. His motto is he won't be defeated. He's undefeated, and I can tell you, check him out. That's all I can say. Check him out. Oh, I just said it. There we go. 0 to 1,000 real quick. I don't know about real quick, Kate. He says undefeated there. That slogan here, but I'm going to tell you, man. 0 to 1,000 real quick. Dude, I am rolling in a Hyundai Elantra trying to get to 1,000. You know, some people were in a Ferrari, some people in a Vet, some people in the Benz, you know, the SL 500, the S 500, the S 550. Your boy in an Elantra trying to get there. I'm sorry, I had a text come in. Man, I'm telling you right now, this 1,000 has been one of the biggest challenges I've had in my life, but your boy won't stop. He can't stop. I will not stop. I'm just glad to see Cake in the live stream, man. Y'all have no idea. John T says, greetings. What's up, John T? Glad to have you in another live stream, man. I think you liked the post on IG a little earlier. I really appreciate it. Let me look here, man. My camera looked like my lips were purple, like they were grape juiced out or something, man. I'm over here dripping. Maserati Holly says 95 more subscribers until getting monetized. Yes, ma'am, boy. I already know how it's gonna go down, man. I know how it's gonna go down. When I get less than 50, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I might be shooting videos all night long because I'm just gonna be so amped up and so hyped. You know, when you work for something and when you strive for something and you achieve it, man, the feeling is you can't describe it. And I'm telling you, boy, I'm gonna be lost for words. So 95 more. I didn't even know Maserati Holly. I went to sleep. It was 9:03, and I woke up. It was 9:04. I said, man, I need to go back to sleep. And then you and Nigel was clowning me so bad. And when my alarm went off, I was like, oh man, is it time to go to work? I said, no, fool, it's time to do your live stream, man. And I was on a sleep an hour. That's how tired I am. But yeah, I'm hyped. Your boy's hyped about it. I can't say enough. Okay, Neo says, thanks again for the ad, K-College. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Neo. You joined K-College's Cream Team. I think he changed the name of his Facebook group. I'm telling you, king of credit, king of business credit. I ain't gonna say I'm the king of personal credit, but I know K-College is definitely the king of business credit, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Check him out, man. That's all I can say. Check him out. All right, K-College to Neo, peace and love. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, K-College is the beast. All right, we got a great one of my favorite supporters. He's a subscriber to the channel. Dion Jefferson, I think a couple live streams ago, as soon as I finished, man, he hit me up and said it was the best live stream yet. I called him. I hit him back. I texted him back. Then I called him. He says, late to the party, but I made it, just sign my evaluation EP. Oh, man. Okay. Now, we always talk about acronyms. And I'm gonna have to break this one down because a lot of people, only a few people gonna know what Dion's talking about. And this isn't a educational live stream, but I know the importance of what he's talking about, and I gotta go ahead. He just signed his evaluation. Dion's in the Navy. I did 20 years in the Navy. I retired as an E8. And just signed his evaluation, and he got an EP. I don't even know anything below P. P is a promote, MP is must promote, EP is early promote. You want to get promoted, you want to get the EP. And this man just got an EP, and he says, God is good. Yes, he is, man. And congratulations, Dion. I'll probably be reaching out to you, maybe not tonight, but I'll definitely be reaching out to you, any words of advice you may need. I never thought I'd make it past E6, and I made it to E8. My last live stream, my mentor who retired as an E9, a Master Chief, he was in the live stream. So, man, congratulations, bro. Keep up the work, man. I'm not going to dwell on it because there's not too many people in the live stream that know what we're talking about, but I'm going to give you your props where they deserve, and people can either learn or not learn. All righty. Neo. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I got lucky, Neo. Oh, I see. I mean, that was kind of common sense for me, but you never know, man, with the way the whole texting and social media, man, HRU and all this, man. I was like, hold up, dude, I need a dang on translator to figure out what people are talking about these days. Okay, yeah. All right, good. I got it right. Wesley Messley says, what's your thought on applying for multiple credit cards on the same day? I heard it may be better than spreading out the applications. Yes, Dwayne just had that question on his live stream Monday. I don't apply for multiple cards the same day, and I don't spread them out month to month. I applied for the U.S. I applied for 2 cards in October. Oh, man, I can't even remember what the other one was. U.S. Bank, Cash Plus, and some other one. And I applied for a card in the Freedom Flex. That's what it was, Freedom Flex. And I applied for a card in December. I don't really have I'll go for 2 cards maybe in 1 month, but I don't do them the same day. I've never applied for, I don't want to blow my high, man. Let's say, and I dang sure don't want to blow my low. You know, let's say I go for a card and I get approved. And I've been waiting to get this card. I get approved, and then it's the same day I apply for a second card. I'm so excited I got the first card. Then the second card I get declined. I don't want to blow my high from the first card because I don't like getting turned down. Who does? Nobody does. Also, if I get declined for one card, I damn sure ain't going to apply for a second card the same day and just get lower and lower. So I don't do them on the same day. It's just me. I don't spread them out one this month, one that month. I don't have a strategy like that. It's just I kind of know where I am with my inquiries, and if I see a card, he'll only know, and hopefully he don't blow my surprise, but Joey Kim from Credit Kim, he has his YouTube channel. I don't know if he's in the house tonight. He's a YouTuber. He inspired me to get the last card I got. I'll leave it at that. I watched his video. He applied for the card. He did a video on applying for the card, and he inspired me. He inspired me to get the card I just got. But I just, when I feel that notion and I'm ready to get a card, I try to keep my credit straight, my credit score straight, and then I just go for it. But I don't do it the same day, Wesley. I don't. To me, it's just scary. Ulysses said, I think Credit One is owned by Clayton or Gay. I don't know. I don't know who they're owned by. I don't even know if I said that right. You got me on that one, Ulysses. I really don't know who they're owned by. I really don't care because it's not somebody I'm going to be dealing with ever. Well, never say never. I don't plan on. John T says, considering downgrading my Hilton Surpass cars, no work travel for the next year can always up. Yes, you can. You know, John T, you bring up a good point, man. I done lost my dang old mind with these annual fees. I'm considering downgrading a lot of cars. I'm actually, Hilton Surpass, I have that card. It wasn't one of them, but man, the move I just made, and y'all will see in the next video I'm about to shoot, the move I just made is really taking my points and miles powerhouse, American Express, and turning it into a two-headed monster. It's going to be still a points powerhouse, and it's also going to be the cashback powerhouse. I'm giving more and more hints to the card I just received, if you know the credit card game. I'm not too confident of when I'll be traveling again. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm really not. I'm not too sure when I'll be flying and hoteling and parlaying and balling out of control and all the stuff I used to do, flying first class, staying at the best hotels, down at the bar telling the guy to give me a glass of wine. I don't care what it costs. Next thing I know, my glass of wine is $30 a pop, and I'm mad because I done told him that. But I don't know when I'm going to be traveling again. I really don't. So, John T, you're bringing up a great point. I mean, I am going to downgrade a couple cards. Because you're right, you can always upgrade again. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, when I say I don't know, what you said makes a lot of sense. I just don't know what I'm going to do. All right, Maserati Holly says, yeah, I'm at work, but still tuned in. I love you, girl. I love you, and that's what I'm talking about, man. At work and still tuned in. Such dedication, man. I love Maserati Holly. Again, man, the Credit Connect. I am begging this girl to go out and create it. She has a YouTube channel. At one point she had more subscribers with me than me and no videos. I couldn't understand it. Very intelligent young lady, very intelligent, man. Her group is is a great group, man. It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure having you here, Maserati Holly. We got Harlem Honey in the house. Oh my goodness, man. I was thinking about you today, and I know it's gonna sound like a lie. That's what we always say. I was thinking about you today. I really was. I was like, man, I haven't talked to Harlem Honey in a long time. Hey y'all, it's been a while, but I'm back. Congratulations, Rod. Thank you, sweetheart. I need to reach out to you. I just need to check on you, man. I'm bad. Harlem Honey, please accept my apology. Anybody else that I've communicated with, man, I've been working so hard lately. I really haven't been on the phone. I really haven't been texting. My father called me last week. He had a doctor's appointment follow-up. He had man, this is going to say I'm a bad person, but I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be transparent. What did he have? What do you call this stuff? Congestive heart failure. And obviously when he was in the hospital, I was checking on him daily. He got out, everything was good, and he called me the other day and said he had a follow-up and everything was great. And I immediately called him back. Probably an hour later, he didn't answer the phone with the voicemail, and I'm like, okay. I'll call him back. I even told him in the voicemail, hey, I'm going to call you back later when I get off work and I'll check on you. And I haven't called him. And I thought about that today. I do a lot of thinking when I'm off, and I'm like, man, so don't take it personal. Your boy been busy, extremely busy. But it's so good to see you in the house. I got to give you a call, make sure everything's straight. Glad to see you here. Mr. Andrew 2800, glad to see you on another live stream. It is a pleasure. Says congrats on 900 subs. 1,000 subs is on the way. I hope so, man. When your boy hit 1,000, I'm gonna rest for a day, maybe 2. Then I'm gonna be back at it again. But man, I can't wait. It has been a long journey. Actually, had I known Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV earlier in my YouTube life, my YouTube career, had I known D. Anderson early in my YouTube career, I met Cake early. And had I followed what Cakeology was doing early in my YouTube career, I would have been monetized. No doubt about it. I would have been monetized. Sometimes we have to see things ourselves, and that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Sometimes we have to see the vision. We live and learn. But Mr. Andrew 2800, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Carlos says, man, laugh out loud. I got no chase cards. I'm gardening until March of next year. In case you don't know, it comes up every live stream. Gardening just means he's not applying for any cards till next year. But I definitely will order some merchandise. It's only right I support you in any way I can. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you. You know, just act like you're getting, I'm tripping. Just act like you're getting 5% cash back, bro. You know, I absolutely hate. And I'm going to tell you a story, man. I'm going to tell everybody a story. And this is, matter of fact, this is something that y'all can probably put to use because it took me a while to get this. I hate working on minimum spend on a credit card. I absolutely hate it. And I have to trick myself. It was, we'll just use this little Marriott Bonvoy thing. They told me I had to, December 24th, I get 2 times the points for every dollar spent, no matter where I go. And they said if I spend $1,500, I would get 15,000 points. Well, I hate using this card because I'm only getting, why I want to get 2 Marriott points when I can get 5% cash back? So I had to fool myself. And Paulo and everybody in the live stream, pay attention to what I'm about to say because it's going to make sense to you. And then this is how my little crazy mind worked. I said, well, Rod, hold up. If you spend $1,500 and you get 15,000 points, that's 10 points per dollar. I'm not fooling myself. It's a reality. It's a reality. So let's take the American Express Platinum card, for example. You get 1 point for every dollar spent unless you're flying. I'm not flying nowhere right now. I'm flying when I'm trying to get ready for these live streams, but other than that, I'm not flying anywhere. So I get 1 point for every dollar spent. But if I spend $5,000, I'll get 60,000 bonus points. Well, I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty dang on good with numbers. So if I spend $5,000 and get 60,000 points, that's 12 points per dollar. So I have to fool myself, say, well, dude, you're not getting 1 point per dollar. You're getting 12 points per dollar. But your butt better get to $5,000 to get to 60,000 points. Or I got to spend $1,500 instead of getting 2 Marriott Bonvoy points per dollar. You're really getting 10 because you're going to get 15,000 points. sometimes you have to talk to yourself, man. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. I sound like Martin or somebody. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself and make it make sense to you. You know, y'all, and hopefully it's working, because sometimes other people can and can't make it make sense to me. Sometimes I have to make it make sense to myself. But hopefully this is making sense to you. Next time you work on a minimum spend, try fooling yourself. Try calculating. It's not fooling yourself, it's reality. But man, I hate working on them. But anyway, enough of that, man. Enough of that. All right, let me see. Where am I at? But yeah, hey, Paulo, man, order something, dude. Hey, I got face masks, coffee mugs, socks, leggings, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts. I don't have hats. I got to find a way to do some hats. I got to go back in there, man. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still in here designing stuff. So, but yeah, definitely, man. Check it out. All right, Ulysses said, hello, Cakeology. He giving Cake shout out. All right, Felicia's still in the house. I don't know. Oh, God. Felicia, you gonna kill me, man. I did do it. I did it, Felicia. I got to read this comment first. And she warned me. She told me she was going to ask this question. And your boy still ain't ready. The teacher gave me the assignment, gave me the answer, the question that was going to be on the test, and I'm still going to fail. I'm still going to fail the test. That's bananas, man. All right. Rod, did you do your homework? Laugh out loud. My goal is to get a separate credit card / debit card for my YouTube business. What are your thoughts about the green dot card? Felicia, I looked it up, and from what I saw, the green dot card is it's one of the best. If I'm not mistaken, you get 2.5% cash back on a debit card. Was it 2 or 2.5? Man, because I looked at it that day and I got caught up doing something else and I never went back. I would definitely give you a definitive answer, but from what I read in that article, I think I'm not a big debit card person. I'm not, but to get 2.5% cash back on a debit card, I don't care if it's a debit card, credit card, I don't care if it's a food stamp card, I don't care what kind of card it is. If you get 2.5% cash back, that is a good way to go. So now I did my homework. I just didn't study well enough. But anyway, I want to say it's 2.5. Matter of fact, man, it's going to drive me nuts. Boy, I just went to 34 degrees. Your boy going to be freezing tonight. I won't look it up now. I'm not going to torture everybody else in the live stream with that. Hey, we got 19 people in the crib, 35 people ring the doorbell. We were just at 18. Whoever just came in the house, do me a favor, ring the doorbell, and that is hitting that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. Woo, your boy's on fire tonight. When I say on fire, I don't mean hyped up. I'm talking about this sweaty, this hoodie. If you want to stay warm, man, I highly recommend. And it's not because it's mine. This Point Blank travel stuff is pretty nice. I mean, I'm warm. I'm beyond warm. I'm toasty in here. But I'm going to look at that. I would say, even if it's a 2% debit card, Felicia, I would go for it. I want to say it's 2.5 because I remember I read it and I was like, man, I need to do a whole video on this card because it was a great card. So, I did my homework. All right, Cakeology, Ulysses, what's up, baby? We out here. Yeah, hey, Cake, we out in this thing, man. Hey, every time you do a video, bro, you motivate me, man. Again, check out Cakeology, the king of business credit. I'm telling you, dude, I don't get paid from Cakeology. Cakeology don't pay me. I don't pay him. I just give props for credit. I give props for props are due. If credit is due, I'm going to, man, no pun intended. If credit is due, I'm going to tell you about it. And I would definitely check out Cake if you want to get some business credit rolling. Neo says, how Ulysses? All right, we got the love going out. Cakeology says at Point Blank, man, this is weird because Cakeology never says Point Blank. He always call me PB. So I know today is a special day. Today is a special day, everyone. At Point Blank Travel, it's only a matter of time. Your genuine attitude and charisma will win in the end. We will get to the top. Bet that. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man. I don't know when we're going to do another one. Back when the current situation, and that's the situation we're in right now, the world is in. I don't like saying it. Cakeology did a live stream. He did 32, correct me if I'm wrong, Cake, if you're still in here, 32, 34 days. I became addicted. I was there every night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Every night, this man did a live stream every night. And I was so in tune with what he was saying and what he was putting out and how much fun he was having. I had just started my YouTube channel, and he put a number on the screen, and I called. He said, if we got questions, somebody call. And I called. And he had me on the live stream on the phone. I said, man, I'm going to call you. I said, man, matter of fact, how can I get on the show? The point I'm bringing up is you won't get anything if you don't ask. I said, man, how can I get on the live stream? How can I get on the show? And the next day I know, I was a guest on the show. The following week, if I'm not mistaken. And then last month, I want to say it was, Cake and I did another collaboration. It was just him and I. Oh, man. I think it was too much charisma because, boy, it was 2 hours and 21 minutes. Man, it was off the chain. But when I read something like this from another YouTuber, especially a seasoned YouTuber, when I read something like this from somebody with as much business savvy and business knowledge as Cakeology, it is a pure compliment. You know, and I usually, if I read a comment twice, either I don't understand it or I really love it, one of the two. It's only a matter of time. Your genuine attitude and charisma will win in the end. We will get to the top. Bet that. Yes, we will, Cake. And I'm looking forward to doing another collaboration with you, man. And I would say you and Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, yourself, Nigel, and D. Anderson, y'all, and not discounting anybody else, but y'all are some of the biggest reasons that I've even had the success I'm having right now. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I mean that. All right, let's get on down here. All right, Ulysses saying hello, Neo. Everybody saying hello to everybody. I feel like we're at a Christmas parade up in here. I love it. Neo says, good night, all GTG. Yeah, you didn't have to spell it out. Neo, your boy got that one. That's old school. Got to go, baby, to finish some chores. Okay, I hear you, man. I hear you. Harlem Honey says, I applied for 2 cars yesterday and was approved for both. Congratulations, man. I got to give me some sound effects. But until I do, I am the sound effect. Right now, I'm the cameraman. I'm the star of the show. I'm the light man. I'm the producer, the director. I'm everything. Congratulations, Harlem Honey. It's better to do that because your inquiries will go away on the same day in 2 years. Aha. Outstanding. Great point, Harlem Honey. Great point. That's a nice bit of plan for applying on the same day. Man, see, I love it. I love when other viewers are paying attention to the questions and they can come in and answer where I may have a whole different perspective. I ain't never thought about the inquiries going away on the same day, but Harlem Honey brings up a great point. First and foremost, congratulations on being approved in 2 days. Your boy's scared. I'm scared they approve me for one or decline me for the other or decline me for both. I never think about the good part of it. They may approve me for both. But man, you bring up a great point. The inquiries will go away instead of spacing them out. Oh man, you're a genius. Harlem Honey, that's why I love you. You are a genius. Oh, man. Okie dokie. Jose Pina says, PBT, if you get to 1,000 subs, what are the plans besides taking 2 days off? First of all, Jose, let's read this again. Not because I don't understand it. I'm going to put my glasses on. First, I'm going to have some grape juice. We got 19 people in the crib, 34 people ringing the doorbell. Whew, boy. And before I say what I'm about to say, let me put out a disclaimer. I am not a cocky person. I'm a confident person. Let's just put that out there. I'm not cocky. I'm confident. And I love Jose. That's why I'm messing with him right now. So I want to read this in slow motion, Jose. And I'm going to stop at the second word. PBT. One acronym, but it's considered one word. Points blank trap. If. We're going to stop right there. Now we're going to keep going. I'm going to read the whole sentence. If you get to 1,000 subs. Jose, it's not a matter of if, baby. It's just a matter of when. Let me put that out there. And I'm messing with you, man, because I know I can mess with you because you're cool as hell. I just have to. You're cool, man. You've been supporting your boy ever since you came on and subscribed to the channel, man. It's been a pleasure having you here. It's not a matter of if. It's just a matter of when. What are the plans besides taking 2 days off? Okay. Great question. And to be honest, I am going to take maybe 2 days off. I don't know. But after I take the 2 days off, Jose, the plan is I'm going to increase production tremendously. The plan, I'm not going to increase the live stream production. I'm probably still going to do 2 a week. max 2 a week. I do one schedule and usually do one on a Sunday, Saturday, whenever I have time. Video production is going to increase. I have videos that I'm holding on to right now until I hit 1,000 subscribers. I have content that I know is going to help people. I'm not going to wait because I really want to get it out there. It's going to be the next video after the next video. So it's going to be the video I do next and then the next one. And it's going to help a lot of people. But I'm going to increase production probably, if at all possible, double. I may pull back on some of not the weekly live stream, but the extracurricular live streams to take that day to produce 2 or 3 videos. I want to increase production tremendously. So, and I had to have fun with you about the if you and will I, when I, whatever. But the plan is, if you're subscribed to the channel and you choose to do so, you're going to see more of your boy. That's the plan. In a productive, educational manner. When I first started this, I said we're going to do 2 things. We're going to have a lot of fun and we're going to learn a lot. The day I can't have a lot of fun and the day the people stop learning a lot, I'm retiring. I'm done with YouTube. If you're not learning and I'm not having fun and you're not having fun, your boy is done. Your boy is done. Hopefully that answers your question, Jose. Now let's get back down to business, baby. My wife is using her JetBlue Plus card, so I'll just help her meet the spend. After we buy some merchandise, I'll wait for some other merchandise that will say grape juice so dick. Paulo be killing me with the grape juice, man. I love it. Hey, man, you never know. I'll do that, bro. Matter of fact, I tell you what, if I don't do nothing but create one t-shirt or one hoodie, whatever one you want, oh boy, I don't even know what they call it, a bushel, a group, what they call a bunch, maybe it's a bunch of grapes. Matter of fact, this little thing you got right here, that little thing you got on the screen, I'm gonna create a t-shirt just for that. But yeah, definitely, man. I can't see who bought the merchandise. I can only see the numbers when they go up. I can't see who bought it. I can't see any of your personal information. It's all done by the third-party company. I don't see your address. I don't see your name. I don't see nothing. Oh, Paulo, man, you got me over here. I'm already hot. Now you got me laughing. I'm laughing and hot. Man, you got me rolling over here, bro. But yeah, I'm going to create that grape juice on deck, baby. It's going to be that just for you. Oh, you got me laughing, man. Sometimes I forget I'm on camera, man. I be over here making faces, doing stuff, man. Sometimes I be forgetting. Damn, Paulo. Yeah, help your wife meet the minimum spend on that JetBlue card. Matter of fact, won't y'all meet the minimum spend on the JetBlue card and go over there and buy everything. Buy everything I got. I think I got a fanny sack, a fanny pack, the thing you put around your waist that they used to wear on the beaches in the 80s. I didn't create that, man. The company did, so don't y'all clown me when y'all see that. Hey, we got 20 people, 21. 2 people just came in the house. Make sure you do me a favor. Ring that doorbell, and the doorbell is that thumbs up button. Baby, hit the thumbs up as you come into the crib. I really would appreciate it. It's free. Take a half second, click the thumbs up, and you right in the party, baby. Ooh, Dion says, thanks, mentor. And when I read stuff like this, man, thanks, mentor. And Dion, since he joined the channel, he's been calling me a mentor. I just thought about something, man. My heat just came on. I'm already talking about I'm hot in here. The heat just came on. Thanks, mentor. 1,000 subs on the way and coming very soon. I appreciate it, man. I really hope so. Most important part of that, 1,000 subs is important to me. But when I have somebody to call me a mentor, I really appreciate it. I know Daryl, and I shared it with my Facebook group today. Daryl Shamel hit me up yesterday, and he said, appreciate what you're doing with the community and touching the minds of people around the nation. Very impressive. And man, your boy, I was just touched, man. Y'all have no idea of the stuff y'all say, how I take it to heart, how I put it up here and it make me come out even when I'm in the bed taking a nap. I didn't get out of the bed at 12 today, and I still took a nap. I'm exhausted, but when I read stuff like this, it gives me that energy and that drive just to get up and keep going. Hey, I see we got 23 people in the crib, 37 people ring the doorbell. I really appreciate you. Your boy's gonna keep going. As long as we got people in the crib, we're gonna keep going. Work to live, not live to work. She says, excellent. Thank you so much for the information on Green Dot Card. Hey, man, Felicia, I'm telling you, I almost failed the test, man. How can a teacher give you the question that's gonna be able to test and you still almost fail? I'm glad, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? Felicia is not gonna clown me, man. I know she ain't gonna forget. If she's in the live stream, she's gonna ask it. I forgot about it until you said it when I saw you in the live stream, but I am gonna do a little more research because I want to make sure I have total clarification on that card. I don't know how soon you're looking at getting it. Give me a day or two. Let me get total. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden, no secrets. But I want to say it's 2.5% cash back on every purchase, every dollar spent. All right, Jose Pina says, no, which one is the collab still up to view? The one with me and K College? The first one is. The second one, no, it didn't make it. It didn't make it a day. It didn't make it one day. I'm here to tell you, man, it was something else. And it was on it. They were tripping because it was music in the background, copyright, some stuff. I don't know. It was like a club. They were calling it the Internet Club, the live stream club. It was just a bunch of music, man. We was just having a good time. We was talking about credit. It was just a good time, man. But nah, I went to show a coworker the following day and it was gone. It was gone. So we will be doing another one and leaving the music out and just keeping the information in there, and we still gonna have a good time. I'm telling you, I really believe, man, and I'm not saying this, I don't even know if Cake is still in the house or not, but I think if Cake and I had, and Cake's co-host Justin Fakula is a brainiac. This dude is a genius. So I definitely couldn't interrupt that. But if Cake and I had a once a week show, and 1 week we did it on his channel, 1 week we did it on my channel, we would both blow up. I mean, beyond measure. That's how much energy we both put. If you look at us individually, how much energy we put in. Man, I watched this video twice today, and the energy, the comical, and then he's still talking about serious stuff. It was amazing. It was phenomenal. So if you put us in a collaboration, we did one once, we would both explode. Major explosion, no doubt about it. We just, our timing. Matter of fact, Cake hit me up week before last and said, hey, Tuesday afternoon, hey, guest PBT on a live stream. And I said, man, I'm at work, I couldn't do it. And it killed me. And we were talking about doing the following Tuesday, and I was off, and then he had stuff going on, so it's just really about timing. But I can tell you right now, Jose, we will be doing some more collabs. I'm pretty confident of that. But no, it's not up anymore. Matter of fact, I saw it only because I watched it the same night because it was so funny, but I didn't even see it all, man. It was hilarious. Kelly Brown, still in the house, says, how hard is it to get approved with B of A? Average credit score 770 on all, not hard at all, man. Dude, if you're a 770, it's not really hard to get approved with anybody except Chase if you're over 524. I have the Bank of America Cash Rewards card, the Bank of America Premium Rewards, and the Bank of America Business Cash Rewards. Kelly, hit me up. Let me know which card. Hit me up, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com, or hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. I'm probably going to give you my number. You and I communicate quite a bit. It's not hard at all, man, and I actually like Bank of America. They're underrated. They're highly underrated. I have the personal version of the Cash Rewards card right here. It's kind of dusty. I use it quite a bit. And I also have the business version of this card, and I have the premium version of the personal version. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The premium version of the personal version. So it's 770, dude. You're controlling your own destiny, man. Joe Force says, someone earlier mentioned PayPal, cashback, MasterCard, so I just applied. What? In the middle of a live stream, man, this is how people influence the people, man. Woo. Hold up. I got to get some Welch's, man. My throat's dry. And some water, because it's super dry. Because I got to give a shout out to Joe, man. This dude applied for a card in the middle of a live stream because somebody mentioned it and felt strong enough and confident enough, and he got approved. Come on, man. They mentioned PayPal. So Joe decides to say, hey, you know what, boy, Joe, I'm glad I'm not you, because every time somebody mentioned a credit card, I'd have like 1,000 of them. And he just got approved for a CL. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, boy, your boy is so hype. I may have to take a commercial, man. I may have to get out of this hoodie. Oh man, God, boy. CL is credit limit. Remember I said I was going to talk about the acronyms and the initials and all that, man. You talking about hyped. God, man, congratulations, Joe. Hey, and I'm not on here telling nobody to go apply for no card. It wasn't me. I'm like that Shaggy song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't tell nobody to go apply for nothing. Somebody mentioned it. This man did it on his own. Man, Joe, thanks for sharing that, bro. Thank you. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Wow. Let me know how it works in future live streams or future videos. Ooh-wee, man. Oh, I need some more water. I mean, y'all be surprised if I just pour this water on my head right now. I'm on boil right now. All right. Harlem Honey says, applying for cars from the same issuer is risky. I haven't read it yet. Rest of it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Harlem Honey brings up a great point. I want to read the rest before I give my 2 cents. Because like you said, you may get denied for one and approved for the other, but with 2 different issues, you have a better chance at approval. Man, this woman is a genius. I already knew that. I've talked to Harlem Honey several times. I already knew she was a genius. But she brings up a great point. They ain't gonna sure wouldn't do it from the same issuer. Because they're going to see, hey, this dude just applied for a car. What is he doing? Or this woman, however. But if it's 2 different issuers, they really, and they do it in the car business. You'll see people buy a car now, and it take about 45 days before you make your first payment, a couple weeks before it go on your credit, and they'll go buy another car because the first car hasn't reported to the credit. Same thing, but with 2 different issues, you definitely have a better chance of approval. Harlem Honey brings up a great point. Another reason I thought, and I stopped because I thought where she was going, you want to have cars from more than, like, I love American Express. I wasn't a fan of Chase because I couldn't get a Chase car because I was over 524. I have those cars. I have Discover. I have Bank of America, Chase, Fidelity, Citi, Capital One. And most major issues, I have cars with them. But I've personally been in situations where either I pissed the bank off or the bank pissed me off or somebody got mad at somebody and I was just done with them. And I've said in a couple live streams, don't let your emotions overtake you when it comes to banks and credit limits and all that. Keep your composure. I had a blow up with Navy Federal and another credit union. I told them close every account I ever had, close all of them. And I regret it. That was 10 years ago and I regret it today because I didn't know what I know today. 10 years ago, I didn't know what I know today. But even then, even as a young man, I believe in diversification. I believe in spreading my stuff around. And this is not the me, the I, or the rah show. It's just how much I believe in diversification. I have, 55 different stocks. I have investments in 55 different companies. I have, I can't count. We're going to say between 7 and 10 different bank accounts. And 20, as of now, 27. I just added one to the arsenal, 27 credit cards. I believe in diversification. I highly believe in it. When I had that blow up with Navy Fed, if that was the only bank I had, I would have been in trouble. I wouldn't have been in trouble. I just would have had to rush to open up another one. But definitely believe in options. You will hear me say a lot of times, options and diversification. Options, diversification. The card I just got and the video that I'm so mad about it because I wanted it out today before I did the live stream. So I could talk about it tonight. The card I just got, was a major power move. It has provided probably one of the biggest options that I could have made since I've been in the credit card game. It's one of the most powerful moves I've made. And I'm going to talk about the card. I'm going to tell you what all it has to offer. I'm going to explain why I got it. And then you can decide for yourself whether you want to try to make this move or not. But It is one of the biggest power moves I've made since I've been in the credit card game. Hey, I see we got 38 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate you. Let me get back down in these comments. But Harlem, honey, you bring up a great point. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. I don't know what's up with my computer, man. I'm clicking in. Oh, okay. Jose Pina said, yeah, I meant when. My bad, sorry, but no, man, don't apologize. Jose, it's all love, baby. It's all fun. I love all of y'all, every one of y'all, man. If you said if you said when, it don't matter, man. You guys support me so much and show me so much love, dude. If I talk a little crap, man, I'm just having fun. I mean, I actually enjoy these live streams way more than I do a video. Video, got the lights on. I got the welcome and my mom, and that's the only person I have with me. And today is a gift, and it's just little old bitty me shooting a video. But when I'm doing this here, even though nobody's here with me, I feel like everybody's interacting with me. So, dude, you can say it however you want to say it. If, when, shoulda, coulda, woulda, I don't care how you say it. Jordan 23 WW says, hey, PBT and Credit Family, hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, I am, sir. Yes, I am. I could use a little more sleep. Jordan 23 WW, yes, I am having a wonderful day. Hey, appreciate the support you showed in the Points Money Travel Facebook group, man. When I hit 900, he was one of the people that commented last night when your boy got a little emotional. So glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here. Paulo says, when you get 1,000 subs, you definitely have to have a live stream. Oh, you best believe I will. I ain't going to read the rest of it right now just yet. Oh, you don't have to. Matter of fact, I'm praying. And y'all don't know how I'm wired. Y'all don't know how I operate. If I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I need to quit doing it. I hope I don't jinx myself. Let me knock on wood. My phone is right in the bed with me. And I got a big nightstand right here. I need to, but there's no outlet there, and I'm usually charging it. So it'll buzz. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I don't. If I get a notification that I hit 1,000 subs, I wouldn't be surprised if I do a live stream at 2 in the morning, but I'm not, because I don't want people to miss it. But you best believe, Paulo, it's going to be a live stream. And we will all be there to celebrate together. The PBT family and a lot of grape juice will be on deck. What do you say? Hey, most deaf, man, most deaf. When I hit 1,000 subs, believe it or not, and you asked earlier, what was my plan? Actually, Jose asked earlier. 1,000 is just the beginning, man. That's just, think of that baby that's crawling. Right now, think of that baby that's crawling. That baby's crawling and crawling, and then they start to stand up and hold on to the table and wobbling, I almost cursed, wobbling stuff, and then they go to take their step and they fall. And I know with my daughters, I was that parent, I wanted to catch them. I didn't want them to fall. I wanted to catch them. And then they started to get their balance. I'm getting my balance now. I'm at that 900. I'm at that 900 crawling mark. I'm getting my balance. When I hit 1,000, baby, I'm going to take off running. I said all that to say, hey, Paulo, I'm going to take off running. You best believe it's going to be a live stream for your $$. I put it like this: it's gonna be a live stream for your $$. You read that how you want to read it. It's gonna be a heck of a live stream. I'll leave it like that. It's gonna be off the chain. Kelly Brown says, appreciate, bro. Much love. Got to go. GTG. Y'all killing me with these acronyms. I was talking about the red card you got. I think the cash rewards. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hopefully, if you're still here, Kelly Brown, that is the Bank of America cash rewards. So, yeah, we'll definitely, hey, man, hit me up, pointsplaintravel@gmail.com. You don't have to hit me up. Trust me, 770, bro, you'll get approved. Now, they only gave me a $1,000, $2,000 limit. I forgot what it is, but, man, I don't care because they gave me a $17,000 limit on the premium rewards card. 24 people in the crib, 39 people ring the doorbell. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate it, man. I love these live streams. I can't stress enough how much I love this community. I love I'm gonna say it, but I don't mean it like I'm saying. I love my fan base. I love the viewers. I love the people that support me. I really do. You guys are the best, man. And I thought about one day, maybe I should do one at 3 o'clock. Just go to 9 o'clock. I mean, take some breaks. People tune in. People go take breaks. They come back. I come back. That's how much I enjoy doing these, man. Hey, much love to you too, Kelly, man. Hit me up, though, seriously. Hey, Kelly, hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com if you're comfortable. Shoot me your number, man. I want to chop it up with you. Harlem Honey says 10 cars in 2 years for me, 716 credit score. Chase who? I love this girl, man. You want to talk about a real straightforward person? Harlem Honey ain't no joke. I'm here to tell you. I'm slamming the gate and sitting myself down in the car. I love this girl, man. Oh, Harlem Honey, I got to reach out to you, man. I'm telling you, please don't take it personal. Your boy just been busy, man. I just been, oh, man. That 10 car, and again, I only read questions twice if I don't understand them or if I love it. The comments, rather. If I understand, I obviously I understood this. 10 cars in 2 years for me. 716 credit score. Chase who? I'm slamming the gate and sitting myself down in the garden. Hey, man, girl, I love you. I love you. You something else. All right, Nino, glad to have you in another live stream, my man. Nino, you changed your pick, man. You don't have the big quadruple bicep going on, man. Nino got our boy. This dude got some guns, man. He changed it up a little bit. Make 40 people now, Papa. Good evening. Sorry, got here a bit late. 40 people what? Oh, 40 people ringing the doorbell? Well, I'm showing 39, Nino. So did you hit it or did you think you hit it and forgot to? I'm showing 39, baby. Hit it again. Log on to your phone. Do something. Oh, man. Glad to have you in the building, Nino, as always, man. Glad to have you here representing. All right, Nino says killing that like button. Yeah, kill it, man. Kill it, resuscitate it, and kill it again, baby. That's why we rolling right now. Hey, we got Jamal Case in the house. Jamal, glad to have you in another live stream. I appreciate you coming in, man, and taking your time out of your busy day to spend it with me. What credit card are you using the most during the holiday season? Here, let me look at my wallet and see. Oh, boy. I would say... hold up, man. I gotta get them out. I swear. The metal cards jack you up when you're trying to just pull them out. Okay, let me go back here. Let me go back here. Jamal, man, I can never answer a question simple. I don't know why. My mom used to tell me that when I was a little boy. Boy, I just asked you a simple question. Why you got to go all around the world with it? I mean, I used to get in trouble for that. I've been using 3 cards during the holiday season. Not because it's the holidays, it's just the cards I've been burning up during the month of December. And that is the Freedom Flex card, 5% cash back at grocery stores, 3% cash back at restaurants. I'm not even using it at restaurants. I'm just really killing. And 5% back at Walmart and PayPal. Actually, it's a 4th card. Next, I've been blowing up my American Express personal gold card. 4 times the points cash back at restaurants, 4 times the points cash back at grocery stores, and my American Express business gold card, 4 times the points at gas station, and there's one more, and I'm done after this. I know you didn't ask for 4, you asked which one, but it's not one with me. And also my Marriott Bonvoy card, this card is closed to new applicants, but they're giving me 8 times the points at Walmart. And if I spend $1,500 between now and New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, I'll get 15,000 bonus points, which normally I would have to spend $7,500. So to only have to spend $1,500, I'm definitely jumping on that. So those are the cards that I'm using right now, Jamal, during the holidays. And I'm not a big online shopper. If I was, I would have my Discover It, which my Discover It will be deep in the wallet next month because they have groceries going on. Hopefully that answers your question, brother. I got to go back up, man. These comments were shooting up and down. God dang it, that ain't what I wanted to do. Man, I'm going to figure this out one day. All right, Jordan23WW said, you're welcome, PBT. Happy for you and your success. No, man, it's not my success, bro. It's our success because As someone just asked, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, you guys are actually going to get more information. I'm not holding back information. I only have so much time in the day. But it's not, and I'm not trying to be humble or nothing like that. I'm just being real. I've had a lot of success in my life, but I always contributed to other people. My success in the military, I contribute to several people, one of them being Phil Reed, my mentor for many years. My success on YouTube, if it wasn't for the viewers, without any views, without any support, without people backing, if no one was backing me, I wouldn't even be doing a live stream. If no one was backing me, if I had 2 views, I wouldn't, in an hour, I wouldn't be shooting videos. I may, but I'd be kind of discouraged. But so this is our success. Thanks. I know what you're saying, Jordan 23WW, but this is our success. You guys drive what I do. And the more subscribers I get, the more viewers I get, I can guarantee you the more info I'm going to pump out. It's only going to get better, baby, man. It's only going to get better. I appreciate you. All right. Renee says, sorry, I've been gone. I checked in and rang the doorbell, then got a phone call. I'm just getting back. I'll catch up on the replay. Yeah, do that, Renee. Please check the replay. Man, you got a phone. You been on the phone that long? I've been talking, an hour and 56 minutes. Man, Renee, I wish, I can't wait to have this meet and greet one day whenever everything subsides. Because you just seem so cool. I swear you seem so cool. I know you checked in and rang the doorbell, and then you had the compassion to come back. And man, oh boy, I'm telling you, y'all have no idea, man. Seriously, y'all have no idea. All right. Louise says, I know what you mean about letting emotions take control. I had the City Secure card, and after 11 months, they still had not graduated, so I closed the card. But now looking back, I regret it. Yes, sir. Don't let your emotions get in the way when it comes to credit and credit cards and financial decisions, please. Take it from an OG that's been there, man. I've done it, and I'm telling you, I don't care how long it is. Not all the time, not most of the time, but sometimes, every once in a while, you're going to regret it. Just sit back. Take a deep breath, chill, and then think about what you want to do. Hey, Louise, appreciate that, man. Okay, yeah, you're right. Hey, Louise said, I see 40 on my end, bro. Hey, man, maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe I got a lag, but you're right. 41 people rang the doorbell. 22 people still in the house. I appreciate the 22 people that are still kicking it with your boy. And y'all asking me, what am I going to do once we hit 1,000? We're going to blow up, baby. We're going to explode. That's what we're going to do. Just imagine having more people, 23 people in the house, whoever just came in, ring the doorbell, please, and the doorbell is that thumbs up. Just imagine as we get more subscribers, more people in the live streams, I'm probably going to have to put a limit on how much. I ain't put no limit on nothing, man. There is no limit. I'm like Master P, baby. But I can't be doing no 3-hour live streams though to get through all these comments, man. But I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Dion says, 3 of my coworkers, I'm assuming or 3 of my coworkers about the channel, they subscribe tonight, right? Woo, Dion, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna kill him. I ain't gonna blow my high. I'm gonna wait till I get off this live stream. I'm gonna go outside and, what's the temperature right now? Because I'm so hot, I don't care if the temperature is 10. I don't care, man. Let me see. It's 34 degrees. I'm gonna go outside, cool off, exhale, not say a word, and I'm gonna check my subscribers, and I can't wait to see what it is. Told them to get ready to learn a lot from the channel. Oh man, dude, y'all flatter me with the compliments, and y'all don't know, man. Y'all really make me learn, and I learn stuff from my own live streams. When people come in tonight, I learned. I didn't learn. It was reiterated. About to chase, Kelly told me about to chase the Visa Infinite, and I said Visa Signature. I knew that, but sometimes you have to relearn stuff. But I go and research and study an amazing amount of content just to be able to put content out to you guys because I want to make sure it's valuable. It was driving me nuts yesterday. I was like, man, what am I going to talk about? And I narrowed it down to 2 topics today. For the live stream, I had 3 topics for the live stream I was going to talk about. And I was like, which one is more valuable? And I thought underrated credit cards would be the most valuable. And keep in mind, when I have a thumbnail and I have a topic, we can talk about whatever. It's 2 things I won't talk about, religion and politics. Other than that, we can talk about everything. So just because I have a topic in the thumbnail or a topic in the description, we can talk about whatever. But what Dion just said, they're going to learn a lot from the channel. Man, I appreciate it, Dion, but I'm also learning from you guys, man. I'm a humble dude. I'm a real brother. I'm just being real with you. I'm a real brother. The day I stop learning is probably the day I need to be 6 feet under, because you're always learning. I'm never going to know everything. I don't never want to know everything. I just want to keep learning. It keeps you motivated, keeps you young, keep you excited. 27 people in the house, 41 people rang the doorbell, and the doorbell is that thumbs up button. 28 people, somebody just came in the crib. Hey, do me a favor. Whoever just came in, ding dong, ring the doorbell, baby, hit that like button down below. I really would appreciate you. All right, Harley Honey says, I'm in cashback heaven, 2%, 3%, and 1.5% card holiday shopping and killing the cashback. That's what I'm talking about, killing the game. Harlem Honey is killing the game. She says 1.5%, 3%, 2%. Hey, Harlem Honey, do me a favor. In a couple of days, check out this video, because I'm about to tell you how I've created a 5% cashback explosion. That video, I got to talk about the card I just got, and then I got to do the 5% cashback. Matter of fact, I may make that a live stream. I don't know. I may do the video first, because I'm off. I get off. It won't be tomorrow. Oh, no. It can't be. It may be Friday. It may be. Don't hold me to it. It may be Friday. Friday evening at 7-something. All right. I got you, Dion. I knew exactly what you meant. Told 3 of my coworkers about the channel. They subscribed tonight. Told them to get ready to learn a lot from PBT, and that is Points Blank Travel. Yes, sir. Also get ready to learn a lot from the viewers, because you guys have just as much knowledge as I do. All righty. Let's see here, man. I had to. Oh, I think we're getting close to the end. Oh, man, hold up. I just did something freaky with my comments here. Man, this is driving me crazy. When I move y'all, I'm gonna show y'all one day the behind the scenes at Points Blank Travel. Oh, I see we got another YouTuber in the house. I got to jump down here in a minute. I don't know if they're still in the crib. Harlem Honey says, can't forget that 5% cashback with Discover. You're absolutely right. And right now it's Target.com, Walmart.com, and Amazon.com. I'm not a big .com shopper, man. I got to try I ordered this online, and it killed me to wait. And it wasn't supposed to be here the 22nd. I was standing outside today enjoying, I guess, the 56-degree weather, the 46-degree weather. And the mailman pulled up, and his brother said, he took a while. I said, okay, he's taking a long time. I hope he got my merch, man. I hope he got my merchandise. And the dude was trying to figure out how to stuff. I'm standing outside, he's trying to figure out how to stuff my merch in this mailbox that's this big. I'm like, dude, hey, man, I'm here, dude. Yeah, I've been waiting on that. And then he started playing with me. Nah, you haven't been waiting on it. He's an older guy. I'm like, hey, dude, I've been waiting on this, man. And I ripped it open, and boy, my Let's Roll baby was there. I couldn't wait. I pulled it out. I'll probably go get the t-shirt here and take a commercial break here in a minute just to show y'all. But I'm not an online shopper, but Harlem Honey, you're right. Everybody in the world but your boy is taking advantage of online shopping and 5% cash back. That Discover card is a beast. Paulo says, what do you think of that new Chase card with Air Canada Aeroplan, I believe? That's going to be a great card. I'm an American Express fan, and one of the partners with American Express is Aeroplan and Air Canada. It's going to be a great card. I mean, Chase is making moves, and they're making them. Some people would say not at the right moment, but they are making them at the right moment. But man, Canada won't even let us cross their borders the last time I checked. So what am I going to do with an Air Canada card right now? I won't be getting a card, but I think, and believe it or not, they have some great deals, not just from here to Canada. It's a great move. Trust me, if Chase make a move, they know what they're doing. Other than the Disney, even with the Disney card, how many people spend money on? I would never get the Disney card, but how many people spend money on their card just to save all the cash back to go to Disneyland? Chase is ingenious. Trust me, they know what they're doing. All right. James Saeed, another long-time subscriber to the channel, says, hello, Rod. I didn't get notification. I know, man. YouTube been tripping, dude. Sometimes they notify people. Hey, James Saeed, if you're on Facebook, I would highly recommend joining. It is a private group. Join my Facebook Point Blank Travel group, because I post on there when I'm going to go live. As soon as I put the thumbnail up or schedule it on YouTube, I'll post it to the Facebook group so they know. You don't have to worry about getting a notification. They know. You're going to know as soon as, not as soon, you're going to know what time I'm going live or what time I plan on going live. Your boy's late most of the time. But that's what I would recommend doing. Again, Points Blank Travel Facebook group. I would definitely check that out. I didn't know what happened. I'm sure I missed a lot. Let's roll, baby. Yeah, I've been talking for 2 hours and 5 minutes, but you know what, man? Go back and check out the replay, dude. You ain't missed much, man. You've been here. You've been supporting the brother for a while. I'm sure some of the stuff I said tonight, I'm going to say again. Who knows? All right. Wesley Messley says, good advantage is what credit bureau banks are pulling from is a plus. It has really helped me out. Good advantage is what credit bureau banks are pulling from is a plus. Yeah, like I know in Texas they pull from Experian. I mean, every state is different. Some states pull out 3, Capital One pull out 3. They don't care what state you're in. So that is an advantage. I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even know my trend.